What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? It is me. It's the Masked Man, and I'm here again for another video. Um, Tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day that I go in to get seen by the people who are gonna look for me a job. So I'm excited about that. Gotta put on a different shirt, but other than that, it's gonna be fine. Gonna really get things going, get things popping. See what's going on. What's up, rank shooter? How you doing? Came back. I came back. I came back. So what you got going on tonight? What you got going on tonight? What you want to talk about? I'm really just on riffing. Tomorrow is the day that I go in to get seen by the job people. So I got that to look forward to. I got that to look forward to. Um, yeah, man, I'm just up in here chilling. I'm just up in here chilling. Really trying to work things out. I wanted to, yeah, man, yeah. I wanted to come on earlier to try to see if Gloves would come through because Gloves is in a different time zone. But this probably too late for him. I didn't feel like I didn't feel like getting up and doing a show. But I'm doing one now, so we'll see what we can make do. Um all I know all I know is I'm going for a part-time job. I'm going for a part-time job. It'd be good. Now, if they don't have any part-time jobs to offer me, then I just have to go for a full-time job and then they'll cut my disability. But I'm trying to go for a part-time job and some simple, hopefully, that they can find for me. Something simple that they can find for me. But I really don't know. I really don't know. First, second, or third shift. I don't know. Maybe third shift. Maybe third shift. But in Shreveport, we really don't have a. I want to do around 25 hours. 25 hours. Not too many hours. I don't want to do too many hours. Like I said, I want to keep my salary under. Yeah, yeah. Just a little extra money to help with the YouTube channel. Just a little extra money to help with the YouTube channel. Just a little extra to help with the YouTube channel. And to help me do other things that I need to do. Just help me save up money for incidental things that I want to get done. But yeah, man, I ain't I ain't got nothing popping off. I ain't got nothing popping off. I'm just trying to get my mind right, get my mind right, get my head space where I need it to be, get my head space where I need to be. I'm used to being a lazy cat. I've been lazy. I spent my first check on games, food, and save the rest. Yeah, I think I'm really just gonna save most of my money. I'm just gonna save most of it. Um, I'm gonna spend it on like a phone, getting a phone and stuff like that. It was more than 1,200. See, you making pretty decent money. I'm not gonna make that much. I'm not gonna make that much money, no matter what job they give me. I don't think I've ever got a check that big. I've never gotten a check unless it was from the government. Only checks I've gotten that was that big was from the government or student loans. I felt like a celebrity for a day. Yeah, man. Yeah. But that's what it be like. That's what it be like. When you getting them big checks. But like I said, really, I'm not trying to focus on making a lot of money. I want to make enough money to save and make enough money to put into the YouTube channel. But after that, after working the job thing, I just want to focus on being productive. I feel like that's the way forward. Just focus on being productive. Focus on doing things. Food, games, chocolate. Yeah. See, what I want to do, food, games, chocolate. I like chocolate. Um, but what I want to I might build a YouTube one day. You said that you used to do YouTube, but you quit for some reason. You said you used to do YouTube, and I need to do YouTube a lot better, but that's gonna take some time. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna do it off the phone and see how to make that pop off. See how to make that pop off. But what I really want to do is I want to be productive. I want to get things going. I want to get things in motion, and I want to keep them in motion. I want to get going and stay going. I want to be consistent with my work. I want to consistently work and put work out for the people. I want to put work out for the people. I quit because I lost focus and direction. Next time, I'm just going to let it do what it does. Yeah, the best way, and even though I don't follow this myself, but the best way to do YouTube is with a theme. is having a theme channel, is having a channel that you can just do the same types of videos all the time. You can just do the same types of videos all the time. That's really the best way to do it. But other than that, it really doesn't matter. Just garner an audience and build it up. But you can do what you want to do. You can do what you want to do. I'm just trying to come back and to do something and to get stuff going. I haven't been going out. I've been waiting. I've been waiting to go out because I don't want to because I just don't feel like having that negative energy in me when I go see this lady about this job. I want to focus my next channel on my writing, reviews, and gaming. That'll be good. Are you gonna show your face on your channel, or are you gonna be behind the screen, behind one of those blank screens? Yeah, half and half. Oh, so you're gonna show your face and you're gonna be behind a blank screen. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Um, what I need to do is I need to start. I need to start. Are you anxious about the job? Not really. Not really. I haven't even. We haven't even had a discussion yet. Like I said, the first meeting is probably just going to be paperwork to figure out what type of thing I'm looking for and that sort of thing. Um, the only thing, the hardest part for me is just getting up and going. The hardest part about for me is just getting up and going and doing the work. That's why I want to find something that's. That's why I want to find something that's simple, something that's laid back. But some like if I could find the right job, I would work 40 hours. Like if I could work security at the mall that I go to, if I could work security at the mall that I go to, then I would do that for 40 hours. That'd be cool because all they do is walk around, get on their walkie-talkies and talk to the people who work at the different stands, but they turned me down for a job when I tried to well, they didn't really turn me down there. I just put in an application and they never got back with me for the last company that they were under, that the security people that work at the mall were under. If you had $1 million, what's the first thing you would do? I don't like to think about money like that anymore. I don't like to think about money like that anymore. I feel like thinking about money in that way is counterintuitive. It's wish it's wishing. It's wishing. And I don't want to get into wishing. I want to focus on being productive. I want to focus on things that I actually can do to make things happen. I want to focus on what sort of work I'm going to do, how I'm going to do the work, and how I can get my work out to the people. I want to focus on putting my work out for people, getting my mind right, getting my productivity together, and working and putting my work out for people to see, for people to consume, for people to take in. I don't like to have wishful thinking anymore, because it keeps you, well, I don't know if it keeps you, but it keeps me stagnant. It keeps me in a position where I'm constantly standing still thinking about some magic money finding me. Money don't find you. Money don't come looking for you. Money don't, yeah, money don't come looking for you. Money don't come searching for you. You gotta search for, you gotta find money. And I don't really like to think about money, because I don't know what the upper limits are of me getting money. I don't know what the limits are. I don't know how much money I can make. I don't know how talented I could be if I was at my absolute best in whatever area I need to focus on the most. I or whatever area I would be most interested in focusing on. I don't know how far I could go. I don't know how much I could do. So I don't want to put I don't want to put a monetary value on what I do. It's just I want to make as much as possible. Of course, I want to make as much as I possibly can. But whatever I make, if I'm doing if I'm doing the best that I can do, if I'm putting my best effort forward, if I'm putting my best energies forward, then that's good enough. Whatever I make, as long as it's enough to support myself, as long as it's enough to take care of me, as long as it's enough to live my life and do what I need to do and have me mobile and stuff like that, then that's good enough. Yeah. But yeah, if you're willing to put everything into what you love, money will come. Yeah, man. It's just it's just a mentality. It's just a shifting. I want to do different things to pull myself together, to pull myself in the right direction. I destroyed the mirrors on my car. Um, so I want to get them fixed, whatever way you can get them fixed. Um, but it's just I'm really I'm really trying to be different. I'm really trying to be different than I've been before. I'm really trying to be better than I've been before. I'm really trying to change up and do a different thing. I really want to, like I said, I want to get the job, get on YouTube, making videos, not going live all the time. I'll go live occasionally to gauge my subscriber base, and when I'm not working and stuff like that, I'll go live occasionally, but not every time I want to make a video. I just make a video on the phone and put it on YouTube, and and then and then um and then I'll do what I could do to make myself smarter, like go to Khan Academy, well, research Khan Academy and read different articles, and maybe you can put well, maybe you can put me on the stuff that can make me smart. I have a suggestion. Maybe you can take us on a road with you on the job or whenever you on the road doing various things in the future. Yeah, I need to get a little yeah, I need to get a little it would depend if the job is cool with that or not. It would depend on if the job is cool with that. Me shooting while I'm working. But we'll see. We'll see what we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. And I'm gonna try to do different things. Hopefully, if I get the job the way that I want it, I'm only gonna be working 4 hours a day. So I just be working the 4 hours, then I come home, um, maybe change my clothes, do a few videos, get on or get online, do a little research, then do a few videos or whatever. Um, it'll be a little more adventurous. Yeah, I need to be more adventurous. I need to get me some bitches in my life. I need to get I need to get some I need to get the bitches perspective. I need to get the ladies perspective. I need to get what's going on with the ladies and what they got going on. So I need to get out there. I need to be looking a little better, smelling a little better. Um do what I need to do and go out there and get at the ladies, and see what I can make happen with that. See what I can make happen with that. But that's in a little while. The hardest part, is just to, even if it's going on the porch. I don't I got kind of a balcony. I don't really have a porch. I live in an apartment. But yeah, I see what you're saying. I can walk around the park and where I live at and shoot videos like that. But yeah, man, I can definitely don't focus on the hoes too much. They'll come when you're comfortable. Yeah, I need to make I need to break out of isolation. I need to break out of isolation. I need to have real people in my life that I can talk to, that I can shoot the shit with, that I can bounce ideas off of. And I feel like bitches can help. I feel like bitches can help. Maybe they can't. Maybe they can't, but I feel like they can. So I just want to add some attention over there because I know that applying no attention is not gonna result in me getting anywhere. So I got to put a little attention over there. I got to put a little energy into it, even if it's just the bare minimum. That's what I said. When I walk up to these bitches, I don't have no game. I ain't got the, I don't have no game. So I'm just going to walk up to them. Hey, you got a boyfriend? If they say yes, I'm going to be like, thank you. Have a nice day. If they say no, I'm going to be like, can I have your number? That may not work. That may be whatever, but it's enough to get me talking. It's enough to get me talking. And I don't talk to women at all. I don't talk to women. I don't engage with women. I don't deal with women unless I'm going into a restaurant and I'm ordering some food. That's the only time I really deal with women. When it's transactional, when it's about uh you really have to interact with them. So I want to deal with them on a different level. I want to deal with them on a different plane, in a different way, and see what I can make happen with that. See what I can make happen with that. But it's a trip, man. It's a trip. Um, I don't know what all I'm gonna be involved in. Also, if I can ever get my YouTube channel to make some money, I wanna, I wanna. If I can ever get my YouTube, is there anyone you model yourself after or look to for confidence? Uh, not really. Not really. Back in the day, if you asked me that question, I would say Tariq Nasheed. But listening to Tariq was really bad for me because I was trying to be a player, and I was trying to be a Mac when I should have just been myself. I should have been earnest and honest, and I probably would be a married dude right now. I probably would be married to my college love interest. I probably would be married to her, or maybe we wouldn't be married. Maybe I just would have dated her for a little while. But if if I had taken if I had the power to express myself in the right ways and not trying to play a game with people and not trying to mac on people and do stuff like that, then I would have been better off. I would have been better off because I wasn't a very good Mac. I was a terrible Mac. So Tariq Nasheed was the guy I used to model myself after. He was the guy I used to look up to, but now not so much anymore. I still look at his stuff from time to time, but not really. And there's really no one else. Patrice O'Neal, I kind of look to him for his honesty, for his openness, for his vulnerability to just tell it like it is and be upfront and honest. And I kind of looked to him when he died. It really affected me. It really affected me kind of deeply that that there was this guy who told it like it was, who told it like it is, and who expressed himself with with greatness. And now he's not here no more. Now he's not in the picture anymore. It kind of affected me. But other than that, I really don't really look up to anybody. I really don't model myself after anybody. I really can't. I really can't because I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything. I don't have any interaction. I used to I used to go out with this guy, not go out with, but hang out with. I used to hang out with this guy, and all he was he was in his early 50s, and all he was concerned about was getting pussy. All he was concerned about was getting pussy. He was he was living in his ex-wife's house, and all he was concerned about was getting pussy all the time, just constantly focused on getting pussy. And I was just like, God damn, nigga, you ain't got no other interests. You ain't got no other kind of things that you think about. You ain't got no other kind of hobbies or anything you want to put yourself into. You ain't got no kind of goals or dreams or anything that you want to think about or anything you want to do. It's just all about getting pussy. That's a big drive to a lot of people. That's a big drive to a lot of people. They're consumed with it. They're consumed with the pursuit of getting ass. And I don't I can't become that way because I don't have the libido for it. I don't have the shoot off for that. And also um I'm too focused on other things. I'm too focused on other things. So I really just I really just want to meet people organically. I want to meet people organically that can improve me, that can help me out, that can put me on the right path, that can put me on to some good information. But I gotta go looking for myself first. I gotta start it myself. People aren't just gonna approach me. I gotta go seeking this information for myself. I gotta go on Google. I gotta go on YouTube. I gotta do the searching. I gotta go looking for good information and start applying good information myself. and seeing what I can do with it, seeing what I can do with good information. That's really the that's really the only way that things are going to take off. That's really the only way that things are going to change up. That's really the only way that things are going to be different is is if I go out of my way to go find this information, go out of my way to go find information that can make me better. But yeah, I really don't I really don't have anyone that I really look up to, but I'm looking for them. I'm looking for them. I'm looking for somebody that I can look up to. I'm looking for somebody who can teach me something. One thing I want to get is I want to get a tripod for a phone. I want to get a tripod for a phone so that I can have my phone set up in my room. My room is junky as fuck. My room is junky and fucked up as fuck. I would never I would never invite anybody in my room because they would think I was batshit crazy as fucked up as my room is. But I need to clean that up. I need to clean my room up and get it to where it's presentable and have have my camera. Was your 50-something-year-old friend actually picking up women? Yeah. Yeah, he would deal with women. He would have women that he dealt with. I didn't see them all. I didn't see them all, but he would have women that he dealt with. He would go to other city. He went to another city and he was dealing with a chick over there. He was dealing with a chick over there and he came back because it didn't work out for some reason. Um he broke his leg. He broke his leg and shit. And he would deal with some women. They wasn't very attractive women, but they were women. He actually he actually put me on to the hooker that I lost my virginity to. He actually put me on to her. That's how I lost my virginity. Cause he put me on to a white a white hooker. And doing that, it didn't make me it didn't make me unafraid of dealing with women, but it did take a load off my back. It did make it where with a sense of urgency of constantly having to of worrying about getting with a woman was alleviated because I'd had a woman. I'd had a woman, so it's like I don't need to constantly be focused on did it feel good? I don't know. I think my dick is broken. I think my dick is broken. I don't really feel the sensation of sex the way it's supposed to feel. It don't really even even jerking off don't feel that good to me. It felt like something to do. It was okay. It was cool. It was cool. It wasn't all that. It wasn't all that. And she didn't look that good either. But it was something to do. It was something to do. But I did that, paid a little money for that, and I never called her again. But apparently I talked to him later, and apparently she got out the life. She lost her little apartment because she worked at the same place that she lived. She worked in a little ratty ass apartments, and she had a whole bunch of animals and shit. And she had the guy who ran the place, who was above her, wanted to fuck her, but she didn't want to fuck him. But so he fired her, and she lost her apartment, and I guess she moved back in with her mom, and she started working a regular job and stopped hoeing. So that's that. So I can, if you don't mind asking, how often do you get off? You might have a medical issue. Well, I only have one ball, so that may be the issue. I was I was born with one ball. The other one, the other ball never dropped. So that could be my issue. That could be my issue. I only got one ball. I always figure that's the issue. And I've been to the doctor before, and they couldn't really find anything wrong. They couldn't really find anything wrong with me. So yeah, that explains a lot. Yeah. Yep. But when I was a little kid, my sex drive was high, but when I got older, it got kind of lower. So I don't know. Could be because I'm fat. Could have something to do with hypertension. Could be high blood pressure. Could be a lot of different things. Hopefully, hopefully I get it. Hopefully I get it sorted. Hopefully I get it sorted. But but yeah, man. Um, I just wanna I just want to get better, man. I just want to get better in my headspace. You're still a man. A woman will appreciate you no matter what. I never quit, and I kept a girlfriend for 5 years. So yeah. Oh yeah, I've never been I've never been subconscious about the one ball. I've never been subconscious about it because it's always been that way. It's never been that's not the issue. That's not why I'm afraid to deal with women. It's just I just have a fear. I just have a fear of rejection or whatever. I'm just afraid of getting rejected. But that's not the issue. But yeah. Um I just wanna I just wanna get in. I just want to get in where I fit in. I know that I'm still a man. I can't be anything other than a man. But but I really want to get in where I fit in. I want to find the right the right tribe of people. Yeah, fear is something else. I want to find the right tribe of people to get around me and circle around me and have me straight. I want to I want to talk to people on a regular basis. I want to bounce ideas off of people. I want to build things in life. I don't just want to float through life just getting by the skin of my teeth forever. That's not something that's not something I want to do. I want to be better than that. I want to do better than that. Yeah, I want to do better than that. I want to be better than that. But but it takes some exertion. It takes some exertion of force. It takes some exertion of energy. It takes some exertion of will to get you to a higher level. And I want to get there. And I want to get there. The only way I know how is to make the change up. Because if it was up to me, I would never work a job again. I would never work a job again. But I gotta work a job in order to change my situation. I gotta work a job to change my situation. If I don't understand the if. I don't understand the if. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? I don't understand the if. But real talk, I need to pull myself together. I need to get myself right. I need to get myself in a good headspace to where I'm talking freely, to where I'm talking expressively, while I'm talking constantly and I'm getting it out and I'm getting it all out there. And I need to talk to women as well so that I can break down that paradigm. I can break down that wall. I can break down that impediment so I can close that chapter of my weakness. So I can close that chapter of my weakness and just be better off. Just be better off. I think it's important to be well rounded. I think it's important to be well rounded. I think it's important to be well skilled. And I think it's important to have a link, to have a way to communicate with people, with the people. I think it's important to have an outlet that can reach the people, that can reach people and be heard by people and be absorbed by people. I think that's important. And I don't think it matters whether people like you or dislike you. I think you have to be upfront and honest and authentic and just really put yourself out there. I don't know how I'm going to be I don't know how I'm going to be received in this climate being a homophobe, but it's just something I got to take. I got to take my licks. I take my licks the way I got to take them. And I'm self-conscious about that. But hey, it is what it is. And I got to do what I got to do to move forward. It won't let me chat. I see you. I see you saying something now. I see what you said. It won't let me chat. Um, Try to type something else. Try to type something else. I was saying if we lived closer, we would hang out because we have a lot in common. Yeah. Well, I gotta find people where I'm at. I gotta find people where I'm at, and maybe one day I gotta move on. I I gotta move on. I never wanted to leave Shreveport, but maybe I can move around, live different places for a little while, and come on back home. Um, because because that's that's what I think I need to do for growth. I think I need to be around a different crop of people, but I need to get to know the people I'm around now. I need to get to know the people I'm around now. I need to get to know the people that I deal with now. I don't know them. I don't know what's going on. You know, Hurricane Chris is from my city, and I didn't even know he was doing shows down here. I'm so disconnected. I didn't even know the nigga was from my neighborhood. Be around like-minded people sometimes that's hard to find locally. Yeah, it can be extremely hard to find. It can be extremely hard to find. But I just want to that's why I want to focus on being productive. That's why I want to focus on doing work, getting the work out, putting the work in and putting work out constantly. That's why I want to focus on that, and I want to concentrate on that, because if I focus on putting work out to people, out for people to consume, then that'll bring people around. That'll bring people around. That'll bring people into my circle. That'll bring people into my path. No, Hurricane Chris is from Shreveport. He's from Shreveport, Louisiana. Go look at his DJ Vlad interview. He did an interview with DJ Vlad. Yeah, go look at his DJ Vlad interview. He did an interview with DJ Vlad where he talked about it. But I gotta get out of this rut. I gotta get out of this rut. I gotta get out of this pattern of not doing anything and get into a pattern where I'm constantly doing things day and night. I wanna buy me a new bed so that I can sleep a little bit better. Um, just do different things. Just do different things. Just get different things popping. Just be on the move. Just be on the move. Just be constantly on the move, constantly about that business, constantly about that work. But it's going to take some time, and that's the hardest part. The hardest part is the waiting game. Like the hardest part is the waiting game, the amount of time I have to wait for things to happen. I got to wait for things to happen. That's why I didn't want to go looking for a job the conventional route. I wanted to go use the cheat code so that I'd have somewhat of a guarantee of finding something. I peeked at it. It was very entertained by LeChat's Vlad interview. I thought she was mean back in the day. She matured a lot. Oh, okay. Okay. She's part of 3-6 Mafia. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought 3-6 Mafia was just the dudes. I thought 3-6 Mafia was just the dudes. I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't watch all of Vlad's interviews. I don't watch all of Vlad's interviews, but I watch bits and pieces of some of them. I watch bits and pieces of some of them. So there's that. But the thing is, I got somewhat of an idea of what I want to do in the future, and somewhat I don't. I don't. I don't completely know how. I don't completely know how the future is gonna go. Well, no one does. No one knows how the future is gonna go. But I don't know exactly what I plan on doing if I have the opportunity to do it. I don't know exactly what I plan on doing. I don't know exactly what I plan on doing, but I have a rough estimate of what I plan on doing. And I really want to get that together, but I gotta wait. I gotta wait till I get my first couple of paychecks. I gotta wait till I get the phone and the stand. I gotta wait till I get some stability. I gotta wait till I start absorbing information about certain things. There's a waiting game. There's a bit of a waiting game. Nah, it's more artists a part of the group. Oh, okay. Hmm. What entertains you the most? What entertains you the most? Uh, I would say TV shows. TV shows. Well, really, even more than that. Really, even more than that. Just going out, being among the people. Just going out, being among the people. That entertains me the most. Even though I don't interact with them currently, even though I don't currently interact with the people, that entertains me the most. I could do that. I can do that more than I can sit and watch a TV show, because watching a TV show is a dead thing. It's just between you and the TV. It's just you absorbing what you watch. You're just absorbing something into your brain that maybe you can later take and give to somebody else or talk about with somebody else. But if you're around people, you can interact right that second. You can interact right that minute. You can have an interaction. So what entertains me most is being around people, being among people. That's what entertains me the most. But I don't interact with people currently. I plan to. I plan to interact with people. I plan to deal with people, to converse with people, and have some sort of relationship with people, but that's that's in the future. That's far off into the future. I don't really have I don't really have anything conventional that really entertains me. I don't really have anything conventional that really satisfies me, because it's all the dead enterprise. It's all just between you and the thing, and it doesn't go anywhere. I want to interact with people. I want to mingle with people. I want to talk to people. Even though I don't, I want to, and I want to get to the point where I can, and where it's second nature. You like white girls, or you don't really care about color? I like black girls. I like black girls. I like black girls. If I had my if I had my way, I'd be with a black chick. If I had my way, I'd be with a black chick. I don't want to be with a white girl. And I would fuck a white girl. I would fuck a white girl because I have fucked a white girl. That's the only girl I have fucked. Some white girls look real good, but I prefer black women. I prefer black women. Black women are my preference. Black women are my preference. They're my preferred group. They're my preferred thing. I like them above all others. I like them above all others. They're the pinnacle. They are the top. They are the upper echelon. I love me some black women. But yeah, man, that's that's what I prefer. I just think that it's important. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I just think that it's important. I just think they're the most beautiful. They're the most beautiful women, and I just think it's important that black people stick together. I think it's important that black people stick together. I think it's important that the black family stick together. Now I don't know that I'm gonna have a family. I don't know that I'm ever gonna have children. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but just the cohesiveness of black people is important. What your celebrity crushes? Uh I guess you're saying what are your celebrity crushes? Uh Essence Atkins. Essence Atkins is one. Uh Before the skin bleaching, Megan Good was one. Before she bleached her skin, Megan Good was one. Uh yeah. Um I don't have a lot these days. I don't have a lot these days because there's not as there's not as many chicks out there. There's not as many chicks out there as there used to be. And a lot of chicks have gotten older. A lot of chicks have gotten older and stuff like that. Who are your celebrity crushes? Who are your celebrity crushes? Who do you like that's a celebrity? I can't really think too much about mine because I really don't follow TV and movies like I used to. So I don't really see a whole lot. I don't really see a whole lot. I'd have to think about who I used to be into, who I used to like. But yeah, man, I really don't I really don't have a lot of celebrity crushes. I really don't have a lot of celebrities that I'll be checking for. Every now and then one of them will come along that catch my eye. There's some YouTube chicks that I think are pretty good looking. Like there's this YouTube girl named Jay the Fade. She got a fade and she's real cute. She's real cute. She's damn good looking. You still there, rank shooter? You still there? I think young Gabrielle Union was cute. Young Beyonce, some African actress, I forgot her name. Yeah, Jada Fade is bad. And Tiffany is fine too. Who is Tiffany? Who is Tiffany? Who is Tiffany? Tiffany who? Tiffany who? I think I may know who you're talking about, but I'm not sure. Trendy topic, Tiffany. Trendy topic, trendy topic, Tiff. Oh, okay. Tiffany Haddish is cute too. Yeah, Tiffany Haddish is cute. Tiffany Haddish is cute. Yeah. I just can't really think of a lot of bitches. I just can't. I just can't because I don't see them on a regular. I don't really see them on a regular basis, so I can't really think about them. Yeah, I don't like that mole she got, but she cute other than that. I don't like moles. I don't like moles. I like a woman to be blemish free. Taraji looked pretty good. Taraji P. Henson. Taraji, she's pretty. She's pretty good looking. She's real cute. I used to watch tons of porn, but that blurs your judgment because all you focus on is that ass. Yeah, that porn girls, porn girls. Um, some of them are some of the finest women you'll ever see, and some of them are not. A lot of them are not that good, are not that cute. They just naked. They just got a good naked body. Yeah, but ain't nothing wrong with porn. Ain't nothing wrong with porn. Ain't nothing wrong with porn. It's just a lot of people try to demonize porn and make porn a bad thing, or certain types of porn bad. But porn is it's an outlet. It's something. It's something to keep people's desires in check. It's something to keep you still watch it. Yeah, I still watch it. I still watch it. Yeah, I still watch it. Yeah, I still watch it. I think Katy Perry is a fine white girl. Yeah, Katy Perry is a good looking white girl. Katy Perry is a good looking white girl. um, Katy Perry. I think Reese Witherspoon is a quintessential white chick. Reese Witherspoon, but she kind of older now. She kind of older now. Scarlett Johansson, that's the white girl pinnacle. That's the pinnacle of white women. Scarlett Johansson. That's the white Halle Berry. But yeah, I'm not big on Scarlett. I think she's overrated in my opinion. Well, you're entitled to that opinion. You're entitled to your opinion, but millions upon millions would disagree with you. I take Ariana Grande over her. You crazy. Ariana Grande looked like a child. Ariana Grande looked like a child. Yeah, that's what her papers say. That she looked like a child. She got that Zendaya kind of thing going. They grown, but they look like children. Yeah. Billie Eilish is cute. Billie Eilish is cute. She's weird though. I think she's I think she's deliberately weird because she came up young and she's trying to she don't want to go the sexy route. She don't want to go the sexy route that how most of the young people who become celebrities at a young age, they have to be real sexual to get out of that teen thing. So she went the weirdo route. So I respect it. I respect it. But yeah, Billie Eilish is cute. They say Tyrone Magnus girl look like Scarlett Johansson. That bitch does not look anything like Scarlett Johansson. That bitch don't look nothing like Scarlett Johansson. I mean, she alright, but she don't look nothing like Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, she look like herself. She don't look a damn thing like Scarlett Johansson. I don't know what the fuck Tyrone Mag. I don't really keep up with Tyrone Magnus no more because he don't really be releasing reaction videos that much anymore. I guess they all on his Patreon page. I like Tyrone. I like Tyrone. I don't really watch his channel that much anymore, but I like Tyrone. I think he's a cool dude. I think he represents for I think he stands up for a lot of the black content creators. So I fucks with Tyrone. I fucks with Tyrone. Yeah, Tyrone is cool. Tyrone is cool in my opinion. His laugh seems fake a lot though. He might have a fake laugh. A lot of people say that about Jimmy Fallon, that his laugh is fake. A lot of people think Jimmy Fallon's laugh is fake. So you got to do what you got to do to be entertaining. You got to do what you got to do to be entertaining on this platform. You got to do what you got to do to keep people engaged and keep people coming back. So sometimes you got to fake a laugh to get through. Sometimes you gotta fake a laugh to get by. Yeah, sometimes you gotta fake it, man. Sometimes you gotta fake it to get by, man. Sometimes you gotta fake it to keep the people coming through. You gotta put on a show. Some parts of it is acting. Some parts of it is acting. You think them porn girls really be feeling that way after 17 12-inch dicks? Sometimes you gotta fake it. You think them porn star chicks or women in general really want them big dongs like that? I don't know. You gotta ask women. You gotta ask women what they want. I think some women can be satisfied with regular, and some women need extraordinary. Dicks wouldn't be that big if women didn't if women couldn't take them. Dicks wouldn't grow that big if women couldn't take them. So it just depends. It just depends. It depends on the woman. It depends on how much. It depends on how much mileage she got. It depends on how much how her body is configured. I hate to get in a relationship and my girl for years and she is not satisfied with my size. You say you would hate that if she was not satisfied with your size? Typing fast. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't really worried about it. I ain't really tripping off of it. If Because that's what that's what an open relationship is for. If you need to get you some side dick, if you need to get you some big dick, go get you some big dick and come on home to old boy. If that's what you need, That's what Will Smith got. Will Smith is in an open relationship. Will Smith can't satisfy Jada. Or maybe he can and she just needs some extra. It's all dependent. It all depends. I feel bad for him. Don't feel bad for him. That nigga got $100 million. Don't feel bad for Will Smith. Don't feel bad for him. He signed up for that. If he wanted to leave that bitch, he could leave her. And he'd be all right. He the breadwinner anyway. Jada ain't did a show or a movie in I don't know how many years. I ain't seen Jada on a show since Hawthorne. Jada ain't had a show since Hawthorne. Will Smith been making all that money. So if he wanted to leave that bitch, he could leave that bitch. Evidently, he likes what she does for him. And I'd find somebody better. Evidently, they complement each other. Evidently, they sometimes it may not seem right to people on the outside looking in. It may not seem right to people on the outside looking in, but your partner compliments you. Your partner does something for you that nobody else can really do, that nobody else really can offer you. And who's to say that he'd leave her and find a bitch that would be loyal at his age and with his income. With his income and at his age, a bitch would probably be looking for a come up. At least he knows what to expect with Jada. At least he knows what to expect out of Jada. He knows what he has to deal with. So, and he knows what she brings to the table, and evidently he likes what she brings to the table. So it works for him. It works for him. That's pretty much. I don't think at this stage in my life I'd be too concerned with infidelity. I just don't care. I just don't care. If a bitch is bringing what she needs to bring into the relationship, if she's doing what she needs to do, if she's filling her responsibilities and she needs to get some dick on the side, then hey, bitch, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I ain't no Mandingo warrior. I ain't got no heavy sex drive. I ain't really popping off like that. So if you need to get you some side, then get you some side. You still there, rank shooter? You still there? Yeah, well, I think I'm about to wrap this on up. I think I'm about to wrap this up. It's been real. It's been real. I don't know why cheating bothers me so much. It it bothers a lot of men. A lot of men are very possessive of the women that they deal with. They want to own. They want to own the pussy. They want to own the pussy. They want to have. They want to control their women, and there's really nothing. There's nothing wrong with that impulse. There's nothing wrong with that impulse of wanting to be have somebody be faithful to you. There's nothing wrong with that impulse, but it's just it's just got to go both ways. I feel like I feel like because how I may be lacking in the bedroom, if a bitch needs to get something else, then she can get something else. I'm really not that concerned. I'm really more concerned with companionship, friendship, business. I'm really more concerned with that. I'm really more concerned with the brand and the building and and that sort of thing and the friendship and the compatibility. That's what I'm concerned with. I'm not concerned if a bitch cheats. Now, I don't want her bringing no diseases home. I don't want her bringing no sicknesses home. So there's that. But if she stays clean and everything like that, then I ain't really worried about it. And him coming over. Um, there would have to be boundaries. There would have to be boundaries. Like right now, right now, I wouldn't I wouldn't want that situation to be like that because then maybe she's transitioning out of our relationship into another relationship. If he's coming over and he's hanging out and he's her friend and he's fucking her too and I'm there, then it's kind of like she got two boyfriends. It's like you can't have two boyfriends, but I don't mind you getting some side. I don't mind you getting some side and you doing what you got to do outside of the home. But when you in here, you gotta feel certain responsibilities. When you with me, you gotta take care of me. Now, if you're not taking care of me, if you're not making me feel special, if you're making me feel some type of way, then I got a problem with that. It's like him coming over and us being friends and shit like that. I don't really need to be friends with your boy with your side dude. I don't really need to know about your side dude because we ain't becoming co-husbands and no shit like that. What if you knew the guy? Um define knew the guy. Like is well, I ain't really got too much family, but um hmm, I don't know. I wouldn't want her messing with somebody I knew. I wouldn't want her messing with somebody who was my personal friend out of my friend group. I wouldn't want her messing with somebody like he worked at your job or some other commonplace. Yeah, I wouldn't want her mingling with somebody in my circle because that could come back on me. That could come back on me that dude would have. If that dude is dealing with my woman, he may try to punk me or do some shit to me because he wants my girl now. So I wouldn't want him. I wouldn't want him to really have access to me like that. Yeah, I wouldn't want him to have access to me because that could be a threat to my safety. That could be a threat to and that's really why people don't want you cheating because cheating that's why men really don't want their women cheating because when your woman cheats, it's kind of like open season on your household. It's kind of like open season on your household. It kind of makes the whole thing look vulnerable. But I'm cool with it because a woman knows how to be discreet. A woman knows how to move and how to shake. A woman knows how to get around. So if she wants to do what she wants to do, she can do that and be discreet about it and still take care of what she needs to take care of, then I'm fine with it. Yeah. Yeah, because a woman cheating can be a threat to safety. A woman cheating can be a threat to safety, but if she cheats with some random dude that I don't know about, then I don't care. I don't care. But if she cheats with somebody I know, then that seems like that seems like a message. That seems like a message. She's trying to send a message. I went through all of that and it took a while to get over. Yeah. Um if my girl was cheating with somebody I knew, I would have a conversation with her and I would tell her that she needs to break that situation off. She needs to cut that shit out because it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for my situation. You fucking with somebody in my job because that could come back on me. That can make me lose my job. That can make me lose my job. And I like my job. So I don't want you I don't want you fucking with my situation. But other than that, if a woman is discreet, then I don't care. A woman knows how to be discreet. A woman knows how to be strategic about who she sleeps with. A woman knows how to keep it under wraps if she wants to. She knows how to keep it under wraps if she wants to. But yeah, you bring up some valid situations. You bring up some valid situation where cheating would be a problem, where cheating would be an issue. You bring up some valid situations. You don't want you don't want cheating too close to home. Yeah, man. You you can't go around thinking that the next woman is gonna do you like the last woman. You can't go around thinking that the next woman is gonna do you like the last woman. That's not a healthy way to behave. The next woman is the next woman, and the next woman is gonna behave like the next woman. So you gotta get to know the next woman and feel her out and see what she's about and see what she's on and have these conversations with the next woman. Tell her about your hurt. Tell her about your situation. Tell her about what you went through and feel her out. See how she responds. Look at her body language. See how she acts towards that. If she's that type of chick, and let her know and see if she would be compatible with you. Because what you really want to find is somebody who is down for you, who cares about you, who cares about your well-being, who cares about your future, who cares about your stability and cares about your state of mind, who cares about your feelings. That's really what you want to find. That's what I want to find. I want to find somebody who cares about me, who really gives a damn. And if she really gives a damn, then she's not gonna do anything overtly to hurt me, like fucking one of my friends or fucking somebody I work with. So you got to give people a chance. You gotta let yourself be open to the possibility. You can't you can't close the door on that possibility. And you just gotta let it happen organically. But if you went through it a lot, it takes a toll. But you're right. You got to get over that shit. You don't want you don't want to be unhappy and alone for the rest of your life. You don't want to be unhappy and alone for the rest of your life because somebody did you what you how you feel is wrong. You want to learn from it, you want to grow from it, and you want to get through it. You want to get past it. You want to get past it. You can't you got to take time to heal, but once you healed, you got to get back into it. It sounds to me like you're still not healed from what you've been through. It sounds like you're still hurting from what you've been through. It sounds like you still feel that loss. And I can't tell you how long it takes to get over a loss because I feel the loss of the girl that I went to college with, but I learned from that and I recognize that I got to grow from that and I got to move on. I got to let that go. That girl is gone and she's not coming back. And I got to find a new girl. I got to find a new chick. I got to find somebody new and I got to find somebody who likes me, who cares about me and who wants to see me do well in life. And that's what you got to find. You got to find somebody who wants to see you do well in life, who cares about you, who's willing to sacrifice for you. And if you ain't found that in none of them ladies, then you need to continue looking. But if you see the potential of that in one of those ladies, then you need to let that give that a chance. I know you're right. Once you get out more, your position will get better as well. Yeah, man, I'm trying. I'm hoping. Well, I'm not trying, I'm hoping. I'm hoping my position gets better. I'm hoping my perspective gets better. I'm hoping my mind gets better. I'm hoping everything gets better. I'm hoping everything gets better, and I'm hoping everything gets more like it should be, more like it ought to be, and more like I want it to be. I'm hoping everything comes to the point that it needs to be. But yeah, man, you just gotta open yourself up, man. You gotta open yourself up, and you can't think that every girl is gonna cheat on you. And if you have a problem with it, you just gotta let a bitch know that, hey, if you cheat on me, that's it. We're done. I don't care if we got 5 kids and been married for 20 years. If you cheat on me, we're done. You just gotta let a bitch know that, and gotta let a bitch know, hey, you be loyal to me, I'll be loyal to you, and we can get it rocking. We can get it rocking. I'm gonna get off this and let you get ready for your big day tomorrow. Good luck. All right, Playboy. I'll see you later, man. I'm about to go watch some TV and take a bath. All right, I'll holler at you. See you later, man. Peace.